Hi everyone, and welcome back. If you're new to this channel, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy our videos. Don't forget to like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and if you don't want to miss out on whatever we're doing next, click on that bell to be notified. When they say that Alaska is the land of the midnight sun, they are not kidding. We recently took a trip out to remote Petersville, and it was an evening trip, and we took these photos around 11 p.m. I was a beaver headed upstream. Beautiful muskeg with Denali in the background, and a beautiful fog-covered creek. So this homestead update actually starts back in April when we found ourselves in real need of a fenced-in yard. Yep, springtime in Alaska. It was just holding its icy grip on us, but that did not slow us down. We had something to prepare for, and we weren't going to let anything stand in our way. As we battled Alaska's icy grip of spring, it snowed, and then it flooded, and then it snowed, and it just kept snowing. But we couldn't let that slow us down. We had new arrivals to prepare for. So John got on the sawmill, milled out some lumber. We took some free scrap wood and some free nails that he was able to put in his nail gun. And we started building this awesome stanchion in preparation for these new arrivals. But that's not all. We needed to make a hay feeder. We took a broken baby gate and this welded wire panel that we had laying around, and we made our own homemade feeder. We transformed our enclosed trailer into a deluxe stall for these beautiful girls. Welcome, Margot, Fiona, and Snickers. These are our girls now, and this is us bringing them home in a snowstorm. Meet Snickers. She's our Nigerian dwarf. And here is Margot and Fiona, our Pygoras. And that's a pygmy and an Angora mixed together. This is how we got them, and this is Margot. So we really had to spend about 3 weeks trying to get their fiber off of them because it was so matted. They had lice, they had mites, they had rain rot. Their hoops were overgrown, and needless to say, it was a lot on them and on us. This is Fiona, and so we shaved them down, and we bathed them, and treated them, and nursed them back to good health. In about 2 months, we got them back to a good place. So this is still Fiona, and this is them after their baths with their new coats on and their new yard. And there's Snickers. She's a total personality. I just love her so much. I love them all. And she was not afraid. The other two were very afraid, but they're coming around. They have really blossomed. We introduced our chickens to them, let them have a little playtime. And look, there's Margot. Look how great she's looking. There's Fiona and this belly that she started developing. We were worried about her. We didn't know if she had bloat or worms or could she possibly be pregnant. So we did wind up going to the feed store and getting her a pregnancy test, and you see that belly? We were so curious. The lady we got him from said there was zero chance she could be pregnant. So we were really confused. That's why we got the pregnancy test. Oh, look at Snickers. She just loves so much. She's like, what do you got? What do you got for me? Well, even though the lady told us that there was zero chance she was pregnant, we did get the pregnancy test, and a light green color indicates early pregnancy. And right there in these two photos, you can see it's a light green. And so we're thinking she might be pregnant, guys. So we're treating Fiona as though she is pregnant, giving her all the extras that she needs, and that pushed us into hyper mode for what we're working on right here, which is preparing our backyard for a barn. We need to build them a barn because if by chance we do have babies on the way, we want to make sure that they have a nice, safe place to be. Fully into spring, almost summer, and the barn is going up. We don't have fancy equipment. We have a come along, a six-wheeler, and a bunch of hand tools, and a chainsaw. And so, with all that being said, we have been working really hard on getting that together. So stay tuned for some more really exciting updates. We have more updates than we can even shake a stick at. So see you on the next video.